Victoria Violet. The energy today is really strange. Yesterday, I spent the day cleaning my room and rearranging things, and a lot of things came together for me, so I can't complain, but my energy level is very low today, so I'm only going to do one reading today instead of the two that I normally do. And since I know that the majority of you guys come for the tarot and not the other messages necessarily, I'm just going to do this one and then I'm out so I can rest, because tomorrow's another day and starts our work week, and I just feel really drained. I don't know if it's the energy planetary wise, but or if it's the man that came to clean our medical offices and came in with a severe cold and bronchitis and possible strep throat and gave it to me. Yeah, I'm so lucky like that. But anyway, to make a long story short, this is your tarot reading. It's a general tarot reading. It's not a one-to-one reading, so it may or may not resonate, okay? We are using the Weight Rider deck 2 times over because, again, I'm not feeling all that hot. I'm so sorry. I can never remember what this was called, and I don't have the box. It kind of got destroyed. But it is a tarot deck that I've already used before. And we're going to go into the Oracle of the Fair, the Fae, as it were, in just a bit, okay? So let's go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember, it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And let's go. Thank you so much for coming. Disclaimer, I do curse. If this is the first time here, you may or may not like that. I'm not apologizing. I'm just telling you so you can look for another tarot, okay, site that doesn't curse, or just another channel if you don't like tarot, okay? For my beautiful subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. For the new people that are thinking of subscribing, if you like the tarot that I do, please, everyone involved, be aware. There are trolls on YouTube. They make it their life mission to make people miserable. They're going to say ugly things about me on my own channel. They're going to say things about you for being here on a Libra or a tarot channel. Please don't give them their 5 minutes of fame. Just disregard them. They just have a miserable existence and want to come and think that they're wise and share their wisdom with you, but they're just very short on the totem pole of wisdom and knowledge, especially when it comes to esoteric. So just ignore them, okay? I don't want to get into an argument with them because today, not feeling that well, respectively, my patience is short, okay? Let's go. What would you like to tell us, please? I do layer. So since I cannot prevent that from happening while you're waiting, if you'd like to go and get something to drink or snack and come right back, or the restroom, etc., okay? Okay, that's awesome sauce. Dose. And I'm sorry, I'm in an oversized sweatshirt pullover because I was out and it's cold. Hasn't snowed very much. El Nino, as per what I'm hearing. But in New York last night, it was frigid temperatures, so that we're telling people that were homeless to go to shelters because they literally freeze to death outside in a matter of seconds. 10 of coins. So keep yourselves warm, okay? Keep yourselves warm. Don't want anybody getting sick or worse, right? What do I do with you? Oh, luckily I had some antibiotics left over from the last time somebody gave me a cold, and that's what I've been taking. But yeah, I feel miserable. King of Wands, please. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here, please? Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Ace of Swords. And I'm very sleepy, so I need to run back to Best Buy. I went to Best Buy to buy something because they claimed it was going to work for a tower that I purchased yesterday, because I have to do work remote sometimes, and it didn't work, so I have to run back to Best Buy to take that over there. And I'm a little upset because I don't want to go outside. I'm just being like that. I don't want to go outside. It's cold, and I'd rather be cozy in my bed, but it is what it is. You just got to do what you got to do. And why is the World here, please? So I'm just having one of those piss poor days, and it happens. As much as you try to stay very enthusiastic, which I am one of those people, and since the age of 30, I just don't let things get me down. And it's not that I'm letting it get me down. I'm being lazy. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to leave the house to go into Best Buy to take back that apparatus that I bought for wireless internet adaptability. It did not work, and I'm guessing the theory I'm coming with in my infinite wisdom of IT, which not. I know how to make 2 IT children. I don't know how to do IT. But I'm guessing it's because it doesn't have or contain a wireless card in there somehow, and that's why it's not able to connect. So back to Best Buy I go. But I did get good deals this weekend concerning computers, so I'm not complaining. But you know, it's hard when you're not techie. You're not one of those geek squad peoples. Knight of Wands. But I'm thinking that's what it is. That's why it's not able to. And then them in their infinite wisdom, right? I don't have, without the Ethernet cord, I don't have capability of connecting to the internet. And that's the whole gist of it, and why I went to Best Buy, and why I did my research before going to Best Buy. And then it says download. Newsflash, people, you cannot download what you cannot connect to. Idiots. Idiots. Okay, why is this tower here? Why is this tower here? So even the internet people, even our geeks are kind of, they have no common sense sometimes. If you can't connect, then how are you supposed to download something to connect with? Not smart. Not smart. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So I got all the pieces of a computer, everything you could ever want, except the tower that is compatible, because I can't put an Ethernet cord up here. There's nowhere for me to plug it in. It is what it is. Rome wasn't built in a day, huh? Temperance, please. Why is Temperance here, please? Temperance. It's okay. I'm just one of those people, being a Libra. I'm very proactive, and I want to get things done all the way around, lippity quick, and get it done. It didn't happen like that today, so it's all right. So and I did get this reverse, so I'm going to leave it like that because I just realized I have it this way. On the bottom of this deck, you have the 10 of coins. Very good, Libra. But you got the 9 of wands right here, which is, it's only temporary. And the reason I'm saying that, the energy being heavy, etc., is only temporary because it's in a reverse form. So I don't normally read reverses, but I'm going to take it like that today and leave it that way. All right, come on, let's go. We're ready for our messages, please. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. What else would you like to tell us, please? And thank you. All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave this here because it literally fell on there, and just keep it moving. I'm anxious to see what Spirit has to tell us today. I did skip yesterday, guys, because I thought I was going to get finished with everything I was doing in this room because it's only one room. No, I had so many things to go purchase for this room, so my apologies for not coming on. I was a bad girl. I was truant. You know, send the cops after me. What can I say? All right, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I'm going to move this over just so that I don't get it. mixed in with everything else that's going on over here. Let's go, Libra, let's go. So you have the King of Wands, okay? You have the King of Wands. He's starting out our reading, and that's a good thing. That's a good card to start out with. A lot of passion and emotion and vigor. Why not? Look, he's coming with the sun, fire with fire. Fire with fire. We need that, especially people like me that feel down and out because of the cold or whatever that man gave me. But it's coming with the Two of Wands. I'm not sure if that's more indecision on that king's part or what that is. So we're going to leave it alone for a minute, and we'll come back around to it if we have to. We have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand spanking new beginning with somebody saying or telling you their truths, or maybe you're the one saying truths to someone else. Not sure, Libra. I am not sure. Let's take a look-see. Right? Oh my goodness, Libra. Did you kill somebody with your sword of truth? Did the truth that you have to say kill somebody? Did they do someone in with the truth? Interesting. Oh my gosh, a Five of Coins. We have the Five of Cups there, Five of Coins here. These are very, very, I told you the energy is very wonky today. As an empath, I can feel it. And I feel a lot of people angry. Like I feel a lot of anger throughout the world, energy-wise. Right before I turned onto the main boulevard over here, as I was coming back from Best Buy, there was a huge car accident. And there have been so many in this during the weekend. It's amazing. You have the Seven of Swords here, which is a really strange energy to get mixed in so far. The Two of Coins, I told you, really, really, really weird energies. Y'all can tell me in the comments if you're experiencing any like, I don't know, the energy, and I didn't wake up that way. I didn't wake up that way. I didn't feel this, like this, I don't know, like discontentment I almost feel. I didn't feel this till I went out into the world. When I was here in the house in the morning, I was listening to podcasts, in and out of sleep. I finished drying my quilt that didn't dry from last night. And that was it. And then this other man that I had purchased some odds and ends from, which gave it to me for free. So see, it's a bag of tricks today. And when I went to go meet him, still everything was fine. It wasn't until I was in, I guess, Best Buy, the energy there, the vibes there, and coming back and seeing that accident, that I feel like there's a lot of heaviness in the energy, and it's showing in the cards. So I guess, man, I guess I should have stayed at home. So it's a mixed bag of tricks. Look, you got the Ten of Swords, you got the Ten of Wands, or Nine of Wands, excuse me. That's a lot of heaviness. It's a lot of heaviness. And I don't know, that King of Wands is coming out happy, but then indecisive. So it's like, what do you mean you're indecisive? Are you indecisive about being happy? Because I don't see what the indecisiveness is about. You have the Ace of Wands coming in. And don't worry, I'm going to clarify. I won't leave us all in suspense and wondering what the hell is going on. But to be sure, there's some weird, wonky energy around, okay? Afoot, as they say. Ace of Wands to the Three of Coins. So that's a good thing. Ooh, the High Priestess coming in when it has to do with your work. Hidden aspects when it comes to do with your work. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to clarify for today, okay? Wow. And I was hoping I'd come in and out. All right, you've got the World. I wanted to come in and out like a bandit. It's all right. You got, oh wow, okay. Finally something comes together in this reading. So you have the Ten of Coins to the Ten of Coins. This World card. So there's a lot, I'm telling you, it's weird. The energy is just weird. And the only way I can express it to you is I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm mad, I'm happy, I'm mad, I'm happy, and I'm not kidding. Look, it's going fast, it's going slow, it's going fast, it's going slow, it's going fast, whoa, Betty, what the hell is going on here? So you have the 10 of coins, and then back down to the Knight of Coins, which goes really slow like molasses. And then you see, don't worry, things will happen, things will get better, and you're going to have what you need given to you. And then you have an Ace of Cups. So this has been the only, so far today, for today's reading, this has been the only pile that has clarified itself and said, don't worry, it'll be given to you. Whatever you need, it's coming to you. I can't help it. I feel like a kangaroo. And so don't worry, it'll be given to you. You'll be fine. And it says see, like see, because it's being pronounced. It's being announced to you, right? It's being given to you. See, it's coming back to you. So don't give in to the do not haves, or I don't haves, or I don't have enough. It's coming. Something's coming together for you, okay? I don't know why this other energy is wonky, but it is. As an empath, it's really beating me down right now, and I just want to go to sleep or punch somebody's punching bag. I don't know, whichever one came first, because literally I'm having mixture of feelings from what's out in the world today. And I haven't looked at the news today. I don't know if you guys have, but y'all can tell me if there's any more fighting, wars, or anything else we're getting involved in that we don't need to be. You have the Four of Swords here. So let's see what the Four of Swords is talking about. OMG. Spirit, I know I need rest. And I can just imagine. It's almost like the feeling of, you know, and I mentioned this, I think, last night or a night before. You know, a dare, yeah, a dare. A bear's den, where you see them going in to hibernate for the winter. Because there's the Four of Swords with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords with the Four of Swords. And then you have right here the Five of Coins. So see what I mean about the money energy? Today's money energy is not good. So far, the advice I could give you right now is be careful where you spend your money. Luckily, I only spent $100. The gentleman I went to go meet, the second one, he gave me a monitor, a keyboard. I don't know what else he gave me, because I didn't look in the bag, for free. I was supposed to pay him for it, but I didn't, because I wanted 2 monitors, not 1. So again, the energy is going to be a little bit weird, like you have, you don't have type of energy. You're getting, you're not getting, and then a mixture of, and I apologize if I sound like it's a confused reading. It's because it freaking is. I've never had a reading like this where the energy is so freaking convoluted, okay? So let me give you an example. He gave it to me for free, and it wasn't going to cost very much anyway. It was under 20. But the thing was that he felt guilty and gave it to me for free because he forgot the cord to the monitor at home. So I have to buy a cord to the monitor. So you see what I'm saying is, like, even though Mercury retrograde is away, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Small miracles. Thank you, God. But we still have Mars retrograde still. And it's all about fighting because it's in retrograde. It's worse than when it's going in its normal state, okay? It's out of control. It's out of control. That's why you used the analogy yesterday of the flaming bag, not yesterday, day before, of the flaming bag of poop from Adam Sandler. What is it? Is it Billy Madison? I think it's Billy Madison when he's on the porch and putting out the flaming bag of poop with his boot. And she says, don't put it out with your boot, Ted. Quiet, devil woman. I just feel like that. There's a lot of bag of poops. Please don't step on them, because it's really hard to get rid of that smell once you step on poop with your shoe. But you may have that today. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm only here to do the reading. I'm not here to change the energies. I'm not God. But yeah, it seems like, okay, things are coming. Oh, then they went. like when you're driving, you're not paying attention, and your exit's coming up, and you look that way, and your exit was there, and you're like, oh shit, and it's another 2.5 miles before you can get out and come back around. Yeah, that kind of day. That kind of day. That's the energy today. Okay, I'm just trying my best to express it to you, so you know. Okay, all right. So again, resting, because you have the 5 of coins here. But again, look at this. Oh my ever-loving God. Okay. For sure somebody has to hear this, other than me, for sure. So things can go awry today and maybe into tomorrow, and it can be poopy pants day, okay? Money-wise. And you can think to yourself, I'm not getting anywhere, and then all my money's going out the window, or why am I not seeing my money grow, blah, 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 blah. You know, I have the 5 of coins here. I'm in need. I'm poor now. I'm poor. Oh my God. Please don't think that way. Because look, 3 different times, 3 different decks are telling you, you got the 10 of coins. You got the 10 of coins. Your money's fine. Your money is fine. Calm down. Your money is fine. Calm down, okay? I know easier said than done. I know. I am having a human experience too. I know. But don't worry about it as much as you've been worrying about it, because look at all the stressor cards. Look how pretty you look when you stress out. You see how pretty you can look when you're stressed out about money? Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it, because it's going to straighten itself out some way, somehow. Don't ask me how, but it is. Okay? But I'm still concerned with that one first deck, or should I say pile, that is telling us the King of Wands is saying, yoo-hoo, you know, it's a new beginning, la la la, and then two of Wands. Like, what the hell? Either you jump or you don't jump. The bungee is there. Do what you want. But hurry up, because there's a line behind you. So do it or don't do it. Now the Knight of Wands coming in. What are these messages about? A new beginning with the Fool. A new beginning. There's the Fool and the Death card together. You gotta be kidding me. There's changes that are coming. You may or may not see them yet, but the changes are coming. So don't be like, you know, sometimes like, you know, I'm having a human experience too. I'm being serious when I'm telling you guys that, okay? I try to put myself or place myself in everybody's position, and I'm telling you I'm having a human experience too. So what does that mean? That means that even if I'm doing the reading and I can see what I'm seeing for Libras in general, because this is a general reading and I'm a Libra too, that doesn't mean that I never go through doubt. That doesn't mean that I never sit in contemplation and go, how the fuck is this going to work again? Tell me, please. You know, it just is what it is. But it's called faith for a reason, okay? You have the Tower. You have the Tower. You have the Tower with the Hermit. Whatever is about to change, they're asking you to do it with a lot of care. I almost said TLC. A lot of care. You have the no, you got the 4. You got the 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, something's about to work out for you. I think, oh my God. It's fascinating when things are coming that you don't know about, because when it hits, it excites you. But until you see it, and you need something to come to cause some relief or cause something to change in a positive way, you're looking crazy. I'm telling you, you're looking all crazy, and you're thinking the worst, and you're preparing for the worst. Aww. Someone wants to come back to you with the 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 6 of Cups. Did you hear what I said? 6 of Wands. Yeah, that looks like a wand to me. 6 of Cups. Someone's wanting to come back into your life, and it's probably that King of Wands over there that is in the 2 of Wands, And I think that's why I said wands, because they're still sitting there. All I can tell you for sure with this reading so far, because we're almost to the end of the basic part of the reading, you got a lot of energies coming at you for this Christmas season. And I'm going to say Christmas because what's around the corner? It's around the corner. Yeah, it's around the corner. Yeah. So just be forewarned. It's a lot of energy, and the energies are heavy. Why? Well, I'm going to just put it in black and white. Maybe you're going to see people you don't want to see in Christmas. Yeah, you know, the uncles, the aunties, the cousins, the friends, the boyfriends, ex-boyfriends that the family just doesn't know how to get rid of, even though they were your ex-boyfriends. Yeah, that kind of energy of seeing people you really don't want to see maybe. And then on the other hand, seeing people you want to see, and it causes you a lot of emotion because you haven't seen them in so long. So it's good emotions mixed in with bad emotions. What can I say? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So, true story, I'm going to tell you this in a basic way. Before my boss left for the holiday on, what was it, Thursday night, she had two things she was doing, and I felt bad for her. So she was burying her grandfather. So she was traveling to New York to bury her grandfather. But then she had a passenger with her that was also going to New York, because he was going to live up the Christmas, the last Christmas of his life, because unfortunately, Grandpa died of cancer, and the son, which is the uncle, is also dying of cancer. So, do you understand where the energy can be good mixed in with negative, or good energy because you're happy to be around family, and then sad energy mixed in because things like this are happening to certain people around the world, where it's a mixture of good emotion mixed in with, you know, melancholy. I'm sorry. This has been the one Christmas season I can tell you what has it been about besides, okay, people celebrate the birth of Christ, which it's not, and I'm not trying to debate. It's not a debate. I'm not a scholar, but this is not a debate. Google it. It's the winter solstice. Jesus apparently was born either June or July during the summer months. So please just research on your own. But what I'm trying to say is I haven't felt very much Christmassy. Look, y'all think I'm kidding. I can't even grab them. I was supposed to put my twinkle lights up behind me, and I was so excited because I have my crosses, and y'all don't know how many years it took for me to collect all those crosses. They meant something to me, and then the YouTube trolls ruined all that for me because they kept telling me that I was a Satanist doing tarot, and why did I have crosses? So I just said, fuck it all, and I'm not going to put up my twinkle lights for that, and everybody can go screw their mother because I don't care, and I'm talking to the trolls. So do you understand where it's like, well, this was the only kind of thing I had for my celebration, because I was like, yeah, let me do that. And then they ruined that for me because I let them. So a lot of people are going to be happy and sad at the same time. And I'm feeling that with these cards. And I don't think that it's just a Libra type of situation is what I'm trying to say. I think it's going to be everyone planetary wise. I even had patients that I was like, are you going to do some for Christmas? You know, talking to her before my other patient came in, and she was like, no. And then she was like, I'm going to my brother's house and I'll see people, but no. That's doing something. But to her, it wasn't. So again, I say all of that to say that there's a lot of mixture of heaviness in these cards. And don't be too surprised if during Christmas you have some really good moments, and then they're going to be mixed in with some really heavy moments as well. That's what I've been trying to convey tonight, okay? Or today. It's not even night yet. It's not night yet, Victoria. All right, fine. It's night for me. So, you have the 7 of Cups with this 6 of Cups right next to all of this. Somebody's thinking about you. It's very heavy, the thought patterns of the 10 of Wands to the 7 of Cups. If this comes out another time, I'm going to scream. It's enough with the 10 of Swords, people. It's enough with the 10 of Swords. Look, Didn't I tell you the energy is mixed? Look at the way I'm showing it to you. Look, Ten of Swords to Ten of Swords. Be careful with the energies. Be careful with the energies. Be careful with sharp objects. Be careful with car crashes. The car crashes that I've been luckily I haven't been witnessing, but I've been a witness to them as I'm passing and clearing up energy. And last night they were like that too. There was a horrible crash. And the weird part about the crashes is it's inexplicable, meaning the direction in which the cars are now facing. It's like, how the hell did that happen? How did they get hit the way that the car is presenting all like an accordion? How? So energies are very weird and volatile. Please be careful while you're out Christmasing, Christmas shopping, and fa-la-la-la-lying. Okay, be careful. Temperance. Temperance has come out in our readings. This is the 7th night or 7th day in a row, depending on where you are in the hemisphere, right? I don't know why I keep saying night. It's only 1:28 p.m. Eastern time. Oh my gosh. But here comes the Two of Wands again, and I don't like that. I don't like that the energy started with the Two of Wands and the energy is ending with the Two of Wands. I don't like that. That's so sucky. I don't make the energy, guys. Okay, I apologize for it being so sucky. You did get the Hermit twice though. So that's a foreboding right there. That's a foreboding right there. Trying to tell you, you gotta think things through. You got to make the best out of things and situations, and don't let the small things, what is it? Don't sweat the small things, you know, like we used to say in the 80s. Don't sweat the little things in life, you know, because life is very short, fleeting, and yeah, we just don't want you getting all involved with shit that doesn't matter or that'll change tomorrow. I feel this energy is gonna be around for at least a couple of days, if not 3. So just be forewarned, because what, we're on the 22nd. 3 days from now is what? Christmas. Just be forewarned, guys, and take it with a grain of salt. If you don't want to take this energy with you forward into the future, don't. Okay? I'm just here as a forewarning. That's all. Why is this King of Wands coming in with the Two of Wands, and why are we ending in the Two of Wands? Sucky energy. Why? Why? January. Somebody's wondering whether they should come and see you, come and talk to you, come forth towards you right now, or wait till January. Well, if you, now I'm going to speak to the trolls. not the trolls, the cross watchers. If you're going to wait till January, it better be December 31st, midnight, going into January 1st. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'd like my, my New Year's kiss. So if you're going to come anytime after that, then don't even come. 5 of Swords again. 5 of Swords again. We got a lot of sword energy, guys. So a lot of sword energy is a lot of thought patterns. But, because thoughts are air, product of air. But at the same time, a lot of swords can also mean a lot of fighting. A lot of swords can mean a lot of bad luck coming towards you in this type of energy. Okay? If the energy was bright and cheery and woo, let's go, we're enjoying a happy, good old time, then I'd say, don't worry about it. It's going to be short-lived. But no, haters are going to hate. So you're going to have some backbiting. You're going to have some people around you you don't really want to see, but they're going to be mixed in with the people you want to see. So be forewarned when you're invited to parties. 3 of Cups, new beginnings. What do they want with this new beginning? What do they want this new beginning with Libra? Why does this King of Wands... Why does this King of Wands want this change and this new beginning with Libra? Why? Because they do, because it's faded, because it's time. Well, I agree that it's time, it's faded. It's been time for quite a while. It's been time for you to come forward, cross watcher. But the problem is, that all you do is stay in the Seven of Cups. All you stay is in that energy of thought, 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 thought. I'm thinking, I'm thinking. What are you going to try to, like the magician, manifest Libra, like in thin air, out of thin air? It doesn't work that way. Anything else you'd like to tell the Libra, please, and thank you. They want a happy life. Who do they want a happy life with? With you. With the Queen of Cups, Libra. You know, the thing is, they're not bad people, but they just can't seem to get their head out of there. You know what? If they could only put into practice instead of just staying in the thoughts all the time, it will work itself out. The delivery is too late, you know, of coming around, I'm thinking about you, blah, blah, blah. We've already known, if you've been watching tarot on this channel or other channels and you're waiting and wondering about your cross watcher, your ex, to come back, or are they going to come back? We've already known that you want to come back to the Libra. We also know you can't seem to make a decision and stick with it to save your life. Anything else, please? Oh, they showed me a fake. Who's a fake? Who's a fake, please? Who's a fake? Who's fake? Who's fake? They're with a fake. Yeah, they are. They're with a fake. They're with a fake. So the problem is, their friends like the fake. They fit the mold. You don't fit the mold, Libra. Either you expect too much from them, or their family doesn't care for you, or their friends don't like you, but they rather be with the fake, because the fake, they fit the mold. So then what do they want with the Libra, people? What do you want with the Libra if the Libra doesn't fit into your life? They're very immature. The person that you're thinking about, especially if you're a feminine Libra, the person that were messing with or that you're desiring, they're very immature. They're very, very immature. They listen to other people. They don't make their own decisions based on what they feel or want for themselves. They're too afraid to face opposition where you're concerned. Where you're concerned, Libra. Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, you might even get mad if they come towards you, if they don't say the right things to you. If they don't say the right things and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting all this time for them, nothing is set in stone. They're at a crossroads. What does that person look like they're doing? They look like they're standing at a crossroads. If you lived together and you were allowed to make the decisions, the important ones that had to be made, that would be different. But if you live apart and you're trying to come together in a relationship with someone who can make up their mind, who can't seem to decide what's good for you both as a couple, so then they keep trying to make a decision, and then the longer that goes on, it just creates more and more division between you and them. It creates more and more space between you and them. And two things are happening on both sides. Bear with me. On their side, they can't seem to make a choice between you and someone else, so they stay with the someone else because it behooves them with the family. They don't have to be fighting with the family over you because they don't like you or the thought of you. The family and friends don't like the thought of you. But they're the ones who want to be with you. But they don't come near you. They keep you at bay. Meanwhile, you're coming to places like this. Thank you for coming. I'm not saying don't. But is it fair to you? Is it fair to you that you dangle yourself like freeform, almost like the hanged man? You keep yourself frozen instead of going out and finding someone else to enjoy life with and share life with, because you're waiting on that one person that you want. I know, because that's what I'm feeling. But the issue is, and not all of you, but some of you want them back. But if you're going to keep holding on until they decide, you're going to end up by yourself, and they're going to stay with Helga or Ramon. Whether they're happy or not is not relevant. The relevancy here is you end up alone. Now do you see why the Hermit came out twice? Because the Hermit wants you to decide what's best for you. And you can say, Victoria Violet, what's best for me is waiting for that person to come back. Okay then. Glad we had this talk. That's your life. Nobody gets to decide right or wrong what you do. That's your life. I'm only here to tell you that you, between you and the divine, since you're a co-creator, you could ask the divine for someone else to come that's more suitably fit for you as a romantic partner. Someone that you don't have to guess if they want to be with you, or Ramon or Helga, that you don't have to worry about whether their family likes you or not. And I know everything you can come back to me with, especially with, but I've already given enough time to this. I don't want to lose all of that effort for nothing. Okay, I hear you. It was going on the 4th year, and I said, no mas, that's it, that's enough. I rather lose almost 4 years out of my life than lose 15 years out of my life and be with somebody that I'm miserable with, or be waiting for someone that never comes. It never comes around. And all that time I could have been, if I wanted to, I could have been with someone else who would have fulfilled that part of me. I'm just here to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, because in this channel and with this reader, I will never sugarcoat things for you. They can't find their way out of a handbasket with a flashlight. Last week, they couldn't find their way out of a damn cave with dynamite. So do you understand what you're dealing with? You're dealing with someone who's too immature, not seasoned enough. That's a knight. Because I asked, what does this King of Wands want? And then he came in as a knight. If you're over 30, what do you want with a knight? Knights are 30 and under. They're still childish, immature, still unseasoned with life and life's complexities. And so they don't have answers for you, because they don't fucking have any answers for their gosh darn selves. Because they haven't gotten there yet. Because they stay in the, color inside the lines. Don't get outside the line. I'll fucking color all the way around however the fuck I want. It's my coloring book. And it's going to be vibrant. And if I use the black crayon, I don't give a good god dang. I'm going to live. This person is so afraid, Libra. They don't live. No, I'm going to stay with Helga and Ramon, because that's what my friends want for me. That's what my family wants for me. I'm miserable. Oh, I'm miserable. Oh, they're always fighting. Oh. So, do something about it, Crosswatcher. Do something about it. Or shut the hell up already. Here's a cup. I'm telling you, and that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm telling you, you don't need to waste your time with this one. This one is like not the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay? So that's you. That's on you. Either you're going to keep waiting or you're not going to keep waiting. That's all on you, my babies. You are having a human experience, so God gave you free will. I'm nobody, nor is any other tarot reader, anybody, to change that. But I am here to tell you, I wish the best for you. You have humanity inside of you, so I wish the best for you. And for those cross watchers that come to channels like this to learn about their Libra so they can learn how to fix things between their Libra, I'm here for you. If you're a cross watcher that comes to places like this just to see how you can fuck Libra, I'm here for you. I'm here for you too. Let's see what the fairy would like to tell us. Life is too short, my dears. Life is too short. You only have one life this lifetime around that I know of, so might as well make it a good one. And don't be with these Look at these tomfoolery people. Look what they want to bring to you. Look what they want to bring to you. This is not your mess. This is not your mess. That's not your mess. It's not your mess. Look, the sneaky little bastards. It's not your mess. Not your mess. Inability to make up their freaking minds because they don't know if they're going to use the toilet paper or the wipes this time on their happy asses. And I already raised 3 kids. And you're under 18 and you come with that man or woman that I want to be with, that's different. But if you're a 50-year-old man and you don't know how to wipe your own ass, might as well stay away. Just stay away then. Stay away. All right, let's see. These popped out. Well, they actually flipped all the way over in there. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Do you have a question right now, Libra? Do you have a question? Some of us aspire to great things, but people like that are keeping us like at a standstill, at a stop. It's like being at a bus depot or at a train depot, and you're waiting and waiting, looking at your watch, and nothing ever comes. Only to find that right before you got to that depot, the train already left without you. Why am I saying these things? Not to hurt you, that's for sure. But might as well use some bits of wisdom if the hermit has made rounds 2 times during this reading. Sometimes we keep ourselves on pause. People put us on red. No. That's not true. That's the way I thought before. Before the middle of this year, I used to think like that. No, that's not true. That's not true. I've put myself on pause. When I say I'm going to wait for this person, I've placed myself on pause. They haven't placed me on pause. They want me to be on pause. Their selfish ways want me to stay frozen and at the ready in case they do decide, if they do decide to return. For all I know, I could be passing up some beautiful opportunities, some beautiful people, going places with my friends, with my family members, taking up opportunities on the other side of the world, maybe in Europe, I don't know, because I'm waiting. I put myself on pause. What am I, a program? On a computer? Am I a movie? Am I in a movie? Is this simulated? If it is simulated, well, that's okay too. Because guess what? Then that means I'm in control of what's in the simulation. Don't put yourself on pause. See that beauty. You have a pure heart. You wouldn't be waiting for a knucklehead or a crazy fool if you did not have purity of heart. I'm just sitting here telling you guys, wait for winter. Well, we're already here. As of yesterday, wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you to manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Look at that. You could have gotten better. Purity and pure intentions. Somebody's trying to gift you something, and I think it's the divine. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When the time comes, pack your passport. Pack your passport now. So that's going to be your choice, my friends. That's going to be your choice. Do I continue to put myself on red for this person? Or do I say, a new year's dawning, let me go ahead and tell the divine that I'm ready. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a change, but not just in relationships. You're ready for a change in general. This reading in the beginning had all of their bullshit all thrown in here. I call it throw up. They threw up all over your reading, Libra. And that's if you give in to that. Don't give in to that. Now the scary little scariness, the little scary cat. Now some of that was you, because if things started feeling disproportioned, as if you were misaligned with things and you were not going to get you yours. No, you're going to get you yours. But when you connect with people who have energy that is very confusing at best, that's what you're going to also take in energy-wise. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. But Libra, I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait. And again, may not practice magic anymore, but the rule of thumb in the metaphysics in our community is if they haven't come back in a year, close that door and lock that key. And bye, Felicia, Felipe. I don't care about you either. I'm going to live my happy life, my best life, and I'm going to take that journey. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to accept the journey that life is trying to bring to me, because it's going to bring good things. But the 3-day thing, I'm sticking with that. I feel the energy is very, very volatile. I feel the energy, I don't even want to look at these cards. I feel the energy is just very, very, I don't know why they're wanting me to use the word disassociation, like when people are fragmented and they can't seem to have a clearness of mind. It just feels that way, like there's just a lot of ugly, murky energy running about, and you just need to ensure that you side skirt that as much as you can. I'm not telling you don't go to visit at people's homes. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that you may have good moments mixed in with some bad. And you're just going to have to make some good decisions and be the bigger person. And just kind of smile in the face of adversity, and then just keep it moving. Because what? Between that and the fruitcake, and I'm not talking about the weirdo in the corner. I'm talking about actual fruitcake. You know, I don't like fruitcake. Rum cake, yes. Fruitcake, no. So just take it with a grain of salt, Libra, and carry on. This has been your weird reading. I don't know if that's what I'm going to title it tonight or today. I keep saying tonight, guys. I don't know. I feel like I've already been awake for like 10 hours, and I've only been awake for like, I don't know, 4. But nonetheless, this has been your reading. It's a negative energy spiritual reading that I'm picking up on, and I don't like that energy at all. Be careful, be careful. Do not drink and drive. If you do decide to drink, have somebody drive for you. Even if it's eggnog, yeah, it has liquor in it too. But nonetheless, guys, this has been your reading for today. Let's hope that tomorrow the energy starts to change and shift, which is really weird, because last night I felt guilty about not coming on because it's the winter solstice. So it's a change of times, a change of season, and it should be a change of scenery. But I don't even want to co-sign on this reading. It's just really discombobulated type of energies. And just stay away from the bad people. Side skirt them. I don't care if they're your aunties or they're your cousins or they're friends of friends or whatever. Just smile, grin, you know, the fake grin you know how to do, and then just keep it moving. Don't give in to it. This has been your reading, Libra, and if in the end you say, well, none of this mattered, none of this matched, I didn't glean any gold nuggets from this, that's okay. At least you got to see me in an oversized shirt that makes me feel cozy and warm, and looking natural, because, you know, in the end, we shouldn't be plastique, right? We should not be plastique. Even if we go to Target, we should just be us, and I should be able to be me whenever I need to. And yeah, so I hope that you will have a good Sunday evening. I remember in the past when we used to have Sunday dinner or Sunday brunch with our families, you know, before they grew and went off to have their own families. So if you're doing that today, that's wonderful. If you're preparing for the week with your meal planning and your clothes that you got to get together for the week to come, then so be it. And I hope that you fit in some movies that are smushy, cushy, Christmassy type of movies. Stay away from the Family Stone. Although it's a beautiful movie, it's heart-wrenching. How about the Grinch? The Grinch would be great. I love the Grinchy. You know, nobody loved the Grinchy. I love the Grinchy. Because, I mean, stop and think about it. He only turned into a meanie weenie because people didn't love on him. They thought he was odd and weird. And then in the end, he was all squishy on the inside. So stop and think about that as well, is that we don't really give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes. So give people the benefit of the doubt. They might be grinchy a little bit, and that's okay. Let them be grinchy, and just keep loving and smiling on them anyway. Maybe they'll think you're the Grinch and wonder why you're smiling. I will let y'all go. I'll see y'all tomorrow if God is willing and I am able. I hate that man that gave me that cold at work, and I'd like to punch him in his throat right now, but I won't. But I am going to give him the evil eye when I see him, because I told him don't come in my office. I had already thrown out the trash. Oh, okay, and he did it anyway. And the reason I know is when I came in the next morning, my door was wide open. People don't listen, Linda. That's all the energy I have today. Bye, folks. Thank you for coming. Stay warm and safe. Bye.